Hello and welcome along. So my name is Des and I'm going to be taking you on our farming journey. Obviously I've been farming for all my life. I'm now 34, so since I left school 15, 16, so over 15 years now. So yeah, let's crack on and I'll show you what we're all about. We're a predominantly beef farm. We have quite a bit of arable land, but yeah, let's see where this video takes us. So today, the first job, whilst we're outside, I'll keep it third person if you'd prefer that, and then whilst we're driving, we will do point of view or first person, whichever takes your fancy. So, well, we're gonna head up to the farm now. It's currently 27 minutes past 6 in the morning. So quite an early start. I like to get there early, get the main jobs for the livestock done, like strawing up and feeding them really. So yeah, we're gonna head down there first off. I could have gone right then, but I like to go this way because our wheat is getting close to harvest time, so I just like to drive past and check it every day just to make sure. To be honest, I think that is about ready. We're currently in August. It's August the 3rd, so yeah, I think the wheat is about ready. We've got what other crops have we got in the ground? We've only got wheat and canola, so we've already had 2 fields of barley in as well. But yeah, we don't combine, we get the contractors to come in and do that. I do a bit of carting here and there just to help out, try and keep the costs down of contracting as well. So yeah, right, let's jump out. We've got some straw in and bedding up to do today, strawing and feeding. So straw pile is getting low, so it's lucky that that's about ready to harvest, to be honest. We've got our silage clamps pretty much full from first cut, which is a really nice addition. So our 2 tractors for the animals are the Ford 7610, Ford 7810, the Jubilee edition, which is a really nice tractor. We do really like this one. So yeah, let's get going, shall we? I'll take you through what we do in the day. We have got to quickly get these fed around. So these stock in here are the ones that are closest to going. I'm sure you'll find out more as the videos go on, but yeah, they're the closest ones we've got to fattening up, and then we've just got some young stock in a barn down there, which I'll show you in a minute. So turn that on so it's mixing up. Run round and jump into the scorpion. I don't quite know why the forks aren't already in. Sorry. It's quite tight in this little barn. I normally don't keep the bales in here, but I put just the last few in here just to get them out of the way of the big shed so we could get a bit more storage. For some of the other vehicles. Yeah, let me know what you prefer. If you prefer the third person or point of view, I'll do it either way. When we're outside, we'll just put the GoPro on the head. So Get these two in here. They will mix in, just takes a few minutes. Probably should have put one in at a time really, but it'll be alright. So we need to get a couple of silage bales as well now. Now last two. Just gonna pop these in here. I think we'll only need one, to be honest, so... Well, we do only need one. We only need one. So we'll just drop one off there. It's easier to get to then. Go, lovely job. Right, so that's all mixed up nicely. We already had the mineral feed in there from yesterday, if you're wondering, so don't worry about that. So we're just gonna creep around here. So this has been a bit of an extension to our farm in recent years. So we bring young stock in there sort of every couple of weeks to keep them going, and then the oldest stock from this barn we take out and transfer to the main cow barn. So yeah, these ones are only a couple of months old really, so we don't like to get them as calves. We just sort of get them to fatten them up really for meats and stuff like that. So right, let's tip that, or start feeding them, I should say. They're all looking healthy though. We only normally have Limousine and Angus. Don't really get anything else. Yeah, these just suit us really. The temperaments are good, so yeah. So we've got 40 cows in here all together, and then in the big barn we've got 120. So we like to keep it around 120. We don't like to go any higher or lower. Try not to anyway, but sometimes you can't help it. There we go. So they're fed. They'll be happy now. These little Ford tractors are perfect for going around the yard sort of work, especially for the animals. We do on the occasion get them on a rake for the grassland, but apart from that, just mainly these. So yeah, same again here. Angus and Limousine, we just got to fill them up. And sort their beds out. So we do this every day. It's, for us, it's more about little and often, just to keep it topped up. It makes no difference for us. It sort of sets our day up properly as well. So we get out, me or Dad, whoever really, gets out and then feeds and straws up. But it's just me on my own today because the old man is ploughing in Hilltop Field. So I think he wants us, from what he was saying earlier, he wants us to go over and take over the ploughing soon, so he can go and do some bits and pieces. I don't know what, but yeah, that's his plan of action. Right, now they're fed, we shall jump in the little straw blower. Oh, such a tight squeeze that. So these used to be our main tractors years and years ago, and we sort of had them from brand new and never got rid of them really. We've had them both refurbished. This one's the latest to have been refurbished. We had this one done probably 3 or 4 years ago now. If you keep it clean, it's still looking spot on really. So yeah, right, let's get going. Get some straw in here. We can fit 2 straw squares in this this straw chopper, which is quite nice. So it means we can get everything done we want to. Just jump out there. Just gonna keep you on the head for a minute, just while we're jumping in and out and flicking the straw on in here. Just makes more sense too. So we've got them loaded up nicely. All we've got to do now is just tip them in nice and slowly. There we go. They just tilt forward a little bit like that. And that's it. As long as you don't squeeze them too tight, else it just leads to problems for the straw blower. So we just head down on into it. The straw in here is looking pretty good. I mean, they don't seem to need too much more. We're loving it. Look like they've got plenty of straw now, and definitely plenty of feed, so we will just head on round to the big cow barn and get those strawed up, and then we'll see where we are needed. I mean, it's probably not the most conventional way of pulling straw bales around, but we've only got to go from that barn to that barn, so we can get away with it. It's not too bad, not too much of an issue. We've just got to swing it round in this barn and we can start blowing straw. It is a tight squeeze, but the straw blower has got pretty good manoeuvrability, so we should be fine. Is anyone watching the Formula 1 this weekend? If so, let me know who you're rooting for and what teams. Ferrari and Red Bull are looking strong, but to be honest, Mercedes are coming back, which is looking good. I'm a big fan of Mercedes, and Lewis Hamilton, you can't knock what he's achieved. There we go. There's just a little blockage in there for a second. It stopped blowing. There we go, that pen's starting to look a bit better now. Oh, it was the bale change, it couldn't quite catch the bales, so we just had to keep moving the bed a little bit more, start picking it up again. Definitely need to get the contracts in, harvest this field of wheat for us, else we're going to be struggling to keep bedding up these cows, I think. I mean, it's not as bad. These ones don't need it as much really because they have got the field outside, so I mean they're alright really. Food is still looking low considering we put a load in. Right, well, let's now they're fed, we better put this away actually. Can't just leave that sat there, can we? Let's see how the old man's got on with the ploughing. And just stay there like that. I think he wants me to bring up some diesel as well actually, so we'll get that on the back of the trailer and fetch him some up. On the back of the pickup, sorry. The back of the trailer. Hopefully the diesel's already in the back of the trailer. We got the 2.8 litre diesel in the Hilux, and the old throttle is a little bit twitchy. It's very, very sensitive. You definitely can't have a heavy foot if you're moving around in barns and stuff. So we're all set up. He's taken the truck, we've dieseled up, and now we've just got to finish off this ploughing work. Oh yeah, I forgot to say we've got a Lemkin, 4.6 meters I think, off the top of my head. I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, we get on with it. It does a cracking job, to be honest. And yeah, we've got quite a few cool little gizmos in this. This is new to us. Only done, where is it? Let me find the hours. 252 hours. Well, 252.8. But yeah, I think it's a cracking piece of kit. Really helped us on these big fields and stuff like that, doing the big work. But yeah, let's get cracking, shall we? So we've got, that's our GPS, and then our headland management comes in as well, and that tells us what to do also. So yeah, it's pretty good. See if it's playing ball. No, it's not. It's alright though. It'll sort itself out. There we go. And why it's still beeping at us then? We sorted it. So really, the tractor doesn't really need us in here, to be honest. Only to turn at the ends, but yeah, it keeps us in a straight line and lifts the plough up and all sorts for us, so it's really handy. But yeah, I suppose we should probably crack on, shouldn't we? I'll get the drone out in a second and get a few cool shots. See how it's all looking.
Hey pretty baby, am I in your way? Cause you walked out so fast yesterday. No, I don't think you're here to stay. No, I don't think you're here to stay. So tell me what you want, tell me how you want it. Tell me all the reasons that you're running away. I don't think you're here to stay. No, I don't think you're here to stay. No, no, no. I just wanna be with you. I just wanna be with you, yeah. I just wanna be with you. Yeah, I just wanna be with you. I just wanna be with you. I just wanna be with you, yeah. I just wanna be with you. Yeah, I just wanna be with you. I just wanna dance all night, forget my problems, I might go insane. I don't really give a damn what they say. And now you know it. Hey little lady, said you feel the same, but I don't believe a word you say. Cause I don't think you're here to stay. No, I don't think you're here to stay. So tell me what you want, tell me how you want it. Tell me all the reasons that you're running away. I don't think you're here to stay. No, I don't think you're here to stay. No, no, no. I just wanna be with you. I just wanna be with you, yeah. I just wanna be with you. Yeah, I just wanna be with you. I just wanna be with you. I just wanna be with you, yeah. I just wanna be with you. Yeah, I just wanna be with you. I just wanna dance all night, forget my problems, I might go insane. I don't really give a damn what they say. And now you know it. I feel like you're lying, trying to be real, but you seem so fake. I'm so over trying to move on, but you're in my way. I'm so over trying to move on, but you're in my way. I just wanna be with you. I just wanna be with you, yeah. I just wanna be with you. Yeah, I just wanna be with you. I just wanna be with you. I just wanna be with you, yeah. I just wanna be with you. Yeah, I just wanna be with you. I just wanna dance all
So we are nearly there now. I keep having. So we're nearly there now. Keep having to turn the lights on in this corner because I just can't see a thing. It's pitch black with the trees casting a shadow down on the field. So yeah, I just like to have the lights on down here just to make sure we're doing right. I think this is the last little piece. It's all ploughed and it's a lovely, lovely job. This lambkin is worth its weight in gold when it comes to ploughing, I must say. There we go. And fold it up. Oh, we've got to turn it the other way to fold it, I always forget. There we go. So yeah, we just have a look out here. The furrows look perfect. Yeah, there's a good bit of moisture in the ground as well. We wasn't expecting there to be too much moisture in the ground because it's been a very, very dry summer. So yeah, we're quite fortunate. What we'll just do though is in the next, probably tomorrow or something like that, we will, or perhaps even later, we will come out with the power harrow and we'll just go over the top of it just to break down any big sods and create a nice bed for drilling in. So let's head back down to the farm. We've managed to get that drilling done by 3 minutes to 8 in the morning, which is really good. Just means we've got a good rest of the day to get bits and bobs done. What I might actually do is I could do with picking up a tank of fertiliser, because we've not got any yet. So I might take the truck, go and pick up some fert and get it in the sprayer, and then we can get our canola field sprayed, because that could really do with one. Like I said, it's been dry. There is supposed to be rain this evening, so we can get it in now. It should wash down to all the plants, which will be perfect really. You couldn't ask for a better time to get the spraying on. So yeah, we will park this up over here and crack on and do it. Go pick some up from the farm shop. Just dropped off the diesel Bowser, and we're just going to head down to the farm stores where you can collect bits and bobs like that. Luckily they said they have a few tanks, so we will go and pick up. We're going to pick up herbicide as well while we're down there. Hopefully the truck can handle 2 IBCs. I'm not too sure, but we'll see. We'll have a look. This Hilux is a lovely motor, and it's very, very quick. Probably shouldn't be going that quick. Breaking the law a little bit there. Here we go. Ah, that must be ours over there. So I will just pop round here, drop the tailgate. There we go. Now I'll turn it off and we'll go and pay. They'll load it up, so we'll just pop in here and pay. We just paid. Lost an arm and a leg. They weren't 100% sure on fitting that on the back. I did say put it on the tailgate, but they weren't too keen. So we'll take this one for now. They're happy to keep it there anyway, so we will shoot back to the farm now. Hopefully it'll handle this IBC fine. I'd have thought 2 might have been a bit too much, to be fair. Yeah, let's get back. Just getting back to the farm. So we will park this in here. Shouldn't be in the way there. And then we can unload it as well. Here we go. So we're just gonna pick up this. Got to be ever so careful on it. We don't want to put it through the back window. To be honest, we don't want to snap the rear axle either, because this could do it with ease, I think. Right, let's leave that there. And we'll get the sprayer. You've not seen any of this kit either, have you? So I'll give you a quick tour. This is our old grain trailer, muck trailer. We use it for everything really. We've got a McHale Fusion. That's been with us for 2 years. We've got an old Heston baler. That's been with us for a very long time. Samsung Mutt Spreader SP14 ton. That's been with us 3.5 years, 4 years I think, maybe. And we've also squeezed through there. Got a high spec 2,300 gallon slurry tanker, and we've had that for quite some time now. Six years perhaps. And I didn't even show you the spray on the back, did I? Suppose you've seen it though. The new John Deere R732i power spray. So we've only had this for 2 or 3 months, I think. We did demo it, and yeah, we just really enjoyed it. Very good sprayer. Does everything you want, really. So yeah, that's all you can ask for, isn't it? So if we just pop here, there we go. We will be filling up now, and then we'll head down to the field and get that sprayed off quickly. So she's full. Let's head down. We'll just turn the beacons on for when we go onto the main road, because you never know who's about. They can always spot you then, can't they? I do love the 6930. This is a chip tuned one as well, so it's got a little bit extra horsepower, which is always very welcomed. Can't complain with a little bit more horsepower, can you? That's also one of our grass fields there. So that's looking pretty good actually for second cut. I don't think we're too far off that really. Week or so, maybe. And then this is our canolas in here. So this is definitely one of our bigger fields, perhaps even our biggest, to be honest, because it is pretty, yeah, it is pretty massive. So we're just going to unfold it. What I'm going to do is just go and shut that gate. Oh yeah, so here is like a, not a steering axle, but maybe like a steering piston. So it helps you turn even sharper, which is really good. We'll turn that so we don't knock the sprayer boom on anything. I mean, these bits here, they do bounce. So if you do knock something, it will bounce and go backwards, which is no problem. There we go. Right, let's get going, shall we? We'll get the drone out in a minute. The only little problem we've got is this pillar. The corner of the cab. I was going to say, but that's not John Deere's fault. It is John Deere's fault. But yeah, we're it's just a cracking sprayer, to be honest. It really does fly. And we're travelling at 12 miles an hour. So yeah, it's a blooming good piece of kit. We just want to make sure we're not bending anything. It's too new to be braking. That bush is alright. Very well, I'll turn around up here and we'll get the drone out. I've not got the the drone out yet. The GPS is being a bit finicky, and it only wants to be going this way across the field, like diagonally. Luckily we've not got any, we didn't drill any tram lines into this, so we can just sort of make our own now, I guess, in the crop while we're spraying. So yeah, if when I get the drone out, if you wonder why I'm just going randomly diagonally, it's the GPS's fault, not mine.
Where you look, where you touch, where you feel, yeah. Where you look, where you touch, where you feel, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Can we talk about me and you? Can we talk about the truth? I wanna know, I wanna know. Can we talk about me and you? Can we talk about me and you? Can we talk about the truth? I wanna know, I wanna know. Can we talk about me and you? Can we talk about the truth? I wanna know, I wanna know. Can we talk about me and you? Can we talk about me and you? Can we talk about the truth? I wanna know, I wanna know. Can we talk about me and you?
So we just go around this last bit of the headland, which is just this top piece of the field out near the gate. It's been a pleasure spraying. I do enjoy spraying, it's nice and steady. And there's just some beautiful views. A lot of stones in this field, which I'm not too sure about. They do seem to be quite small, but hopefully we can, after harvest, turn them in a bit. Maybe plough it and just try and turn them into the soil. But yeah, we'll see. Anyway, let's fold her up and get back to the yard. Don't know if that field could actually, I'm going to leave the gate open just in case, because I might pop down later and roll it. So I'm not too sure whether that could actually benefit from a roll. But yeah, I'll get back, I'll speak to the old man and we'll have a chat about it, see what he thinks. Because there is quite a few stones in there. There doesn't look to be too many big ones, but it's always a worry. Especially when you got the contracts.
I think with Mercedes, I've been
Especially when you've got contractors coming in at some point. Obviously not soon for that piece of land, but yeah, it'll be soon. It'll be within the next few months, next month or so. So yeah, let's take it back. We shall pull up and drop it off. We could actually just nip it in here, couldn't we? I'm just pulling it. I'm not even showing you us a lovely truck of I for the animals. So this here is our wonderful Scania R500, and it is beautiful. What we used to bring back and forth our animals from the dealership and to go and drop them off to the livestock market. Yeah, it's a lovely piece of kit, and you will see us in it very soon, to be honest. So I don't think it'll be too long before a few of those out of that big pen will be fattened up and ready to ship off. But yeah, that's it for today. Hope you've enjoyed. I've been Des, and thanks for watching if you have. And if you've liked it, subscribe to the channel and hit like on the old video. So yeah, stay tuned for some more Calmsden beef farming. Thanks again. Bye for now.